Hello! I wanted to do a quick video about my top 3 favorite horror movie trailers so far this year. These trailers get me so excited to see their movies.
Number 1 is too scary for me.
Alright, starting off, we have number 3 is the trailer for Megan 2.0. This trailer is so simple and it's so smart the way they did it. All you see is a silhouette of Megan dancing, doing her signature dance that went viral from the first movie, and then she comes into focus, she says, "Miss me," and winks, and it says Megan 2.0. I feel like there isn't a lot of movies that you could do this type of trailer for, but Megan is definitely one of them. Megan is the highlight. She is what people are looking forward to seeing. So showing that she herself is coming back, it's not just a movie set in the same universe, is exciting, and it's very smart not to give anything else away as far as the details of the plot. I'm really excited to see what they are gonna do with a sequel for Megan. Number 2, and I almost put this at number 1 because this is the movie I'm most looking forward to see coming up. It is the movie Until Dawn. I didn't realize until maybe a week ago that this is a movie based off of a video game. I've never played the video game. I don't know anything about the video game, but I think the trailer and the movie itself look really exciting. Hopefully, the people who are fans of the video game won't be too disappointed. I know a lot of times movies based off of video games are pretty disappointing to the fans, but the premise of this movie looks super interesting to me. I love all the different monster designs. I love the concept. I'm a huge fan of time loop movies. The trailer for this movie reminded me of a movie that I found super interesting but doesn't have a very high rating. It's not very well known. It's the movie House Hunting. It is a time loop movie based inside a house. That's the movie I immediately thought of when I saw this trailer, but this one looks a lot more interesting, like a lot more happens. There are just some really cool designs, and I'm super excited to see this movie. Before we go into number 1, I wanted to do a nomination for the best worst horror trailer, and that is the trailer for Drop. While I do find the premise of the movie interesting, the trailer shows almost the whole thing. I still will go see this movie because I do want to find out what happens, but oh my gosh, this trailer is so overplayed. I've seen it so many times. I feel the same way about it that I felt about the Speak No Evil remake trailer. It was just so overplayed. It's the same trailer over and over again. I haven't seen a different cut of the trailer yet, but it's played on every single movie I have seen so far. It also has the added negative of playing that vibrating phone noise over and over and over again. That doesn't really add much to the intrigue by the end of the trailer as much as it just gets super annoying. So Drop is my best worst, but hopefully the movie's pretty good. And coming in at number 1, I had to put this one at number 1 because last time I was in the movie theater, I was sitting there with a pit of dread in my stomach saying, I don't want to see that trailer again. It is so unnerving. And that's the trailer for 28 Years Later. Most of the trailer is set to a voiceover of the poem Boots. I guess it's an old recording of someone reading that poem. The woman reading does such a good job of making it seem so eerie and creepy. It's the perfect background to this trailer, which just shows quick cuts of the rage virus zombies. I know they're not technically zombies. Aaron Taylor Johnson has a pretty good part in this movie. I really like him as an actor. Everything I've seen him in, I've really enjoyed. Apparently, Cillian Murphy is making an appearance in 28 Years Later as well, but you don't see him in the trailer, which I feel is very smart, keeping that a mystery. I am a big fan of 28 Days Later. I wasn't too much of a fan of 28 Weeks Later, but I do need to go watch it because I think I might find it more enjoyable and better on a second watch. I will definitely be checking out 28 Years Later. I will definitely be making a video about my thoughts on that one, as well as the other movies on this list. I hope I see you next time. Until then, take care of yourself and drink water. Bye-bye.
That's all the stars in the world!